hands in the air like everybody feel like whoa, whoa. Everybody hands in the sky like we.
Hey guys, we're back in this game. I'm losing 2-1. This is Price for his goalie, and I'm using Patrick Waugh. So I'm trying out some new goalies. You know, I actually like Waugh back in the day. Like, he was actually a pretty good goalie. But here we go. What a snipe! Far side snipe. And now it's 2-2. Now that move is a very good move to use in Hut. It keeps your opponents off balance and it keeps them off guard. You know. And
how did he save that? That's
you know, doing those shots, it keeps your opponent off guard, like I said, because then he can't just watch the cross crease and, you know, the point shots. He's gonna freaking come up, and then you can work down low and you can do, you know, some dangles, maybe go to the net and get a backhand forehand on the goalie, just like I did that last shot. You know, it was a really good goal, and
I had more time.
not enough time on that last little brink. But we're back into the game. It's tied 2-2. And this guy's a really good player, guys. You know, if you don't know who he is, check him out. Right? He's a very good hot player. Don't take him easy because he will beat you. He's very patient down low. He loves the cross crease. And you know what? He's learning some snipes from me, too. Because I've told him, like, you know, you got to do a couple things more. Like, look at that shot.
Yes.
Off the post. Bar down in the back of the net. Let's go, baby. What a goal. Now that's 2 in a row that's done that. 2 in a row snipes. Off the bar. Down. Scores. Another goal by Tyler Sagan. Look at that. Look at that. What a beauty.
I'm trying to work on. I've been working on those snipes.
And like I said, guys, to do that move, I'm going to show you in practice how to do that move. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, like it's not very hard. It's actually quite easy, right? You just got to go to practice. And like I said, it does work in the game. You just saw 2 in a row. So what you want to do, right, is you go on the left side, cut to the right, and then shoot far side, aiming top left. And if you do it correctly, it will go in 80% of the time, depending if he's playing good defense or not. We'll go into a practice and we'll show you how to do it too. So stay tuned for that. Okay? Look at that.
Yes.
Bar down, snipe again.
Fucking 3 snipes.
But that was with my buddy Bobby O. And it's 4-2 right now. We're taking control of this game. We're not doing the cross creases like we usually do. We gotta start mixing up with these snipes, and it keeps the opponent off guard. They back up, and that gives you enough room to do it. But here's Patty Kane. He's coming in. And he shoots another snipe, and he hits the glove. But here we go. He gets the puck back. He's getting it back. Just trying to curl it back. Oh, tried to throw it back down low, but he got a little blindsided there and lost the puck there for that short little stint. But we get the puck back. No prevail. We're gonna get the puck back. And now he got the puck back. So he's in our zone, working it down low, and you know what he's going for. He's gonna look for that. Down low play, the cross crease. That's what he's going to be looking for if he can get it. Oh, but he took the shot there. Good shot. Good try. Here he goes. Look at that. Looking for that down low play. He's looking for it again. He's just being more patient. Look at it. Here we go. See?
Oh, good fucking play, man.
He's pressuring me for the last couple seconds here down low. So if you don't get the puck out, it's going to be the back of the net, guys. You got to get the puck out as quick as possible. And just recharge your offense. And so you know, like, my offense is really slow. Like, look at that. Look how slow they are. They're tired. And look at this. Right, now I got a power play, so that's good. You know, put my second line out and see what they can do. But like I said, guys, this guy is very good. Don't think just because I'm winning 4-2 that he's like a pushover. He's really, really good at this game. I didn't know who he was. I've actually never played him in an online ranked game that I know of, right? But he can put it down. He just messaged me some out of the blue and said, "Hey, you know, how's it going? Checked out your YouTube videos and all that stuff. Hey, would you want to play sometime?" And I played him. He's pretty good. He's got some donation. I've donated a couple players to him just to help his team out. So you got to figure, a guy like this runs with, no offense to his team. Some of the players are okay in his team, but if you look at it, you look at anyone else's team, you would think, okay, you know, this guy's doesn't have a very good team. They're mediocre players. But for a guy his stature that can run with a mediocre team and he's beating people with stacked teams, it shows you that you're not very good at the game. And it's not just ice tilt. It has to do with how you play the game. I stress this all the time. I hear this nonsense of ice tilt. Oh, I got ice tilt. You know, it's the guy had a crap team and I'm not going to play him. I'd rather play against a guy that has a stacked team and there's no ice tilt. If you're good at the game, right, you can play with some mediocre play. No, don't get yourself too confident. If you're running with bronze teams and you go against someone that's not very good, there's a chance that they might win because you don't have fast enough players. Don't get me wrong. You still need quick players to win this game, right? But you don't need a whole bunch of stacked players to beat somebody, depending on how their skill set is. Now, some people might be a little better at this game than, say, Bacon Country or Don't Be Sod, right? Or some other guys like Getzlaff. They've lost some games, guys. They don't think that they don't lose games. I've never met one person that has never lost a game in this game unless they're remaking their hut team and just scrub hunting to get wins for their record. But look at that. We barely won right there, but we kind of failed on that one. But you know what? I can say that out of every year I've played hut, I've never remade my hut team. I've taken my losses, and you know, sometimes I get a little irritated by my losses. I lose, but you know what? It is what it is. I lose. I didn't play good. So, but I see a lot of these other guys just remaking their hut team. Now, hopefully, they can fix that so people would stop making their hut team, and mostly club. It happens a lot in club where people go 40-0, they lose one, they remake because they can't handle a loss. Now, you just find it's the immaturity of the young generation, and some of the older guys in their mid-20s can't handle a loss, right? At the end of the day, I'm hoping EA will fix this, and especially in club, that they block you from making clubs. That's what I'm hoping that they'll do. Block you from 24 hours so you can't play any club games. Then you're not going to get your points. Because we all know that most of these club players love their points, right? I used to love my points. Don't get me wrong. I used to love the points. But you know what? I want to find a team to play with and stay loyal with that can coexist. Like I was playing with these guys last night, and we lost one game and we won 2 in a row, right? And then we lost one and we won another one. So we ended up being like 5-4, 4-3, whatever the case might be. But the most important thing is we were joking around, we were having fun. That's all that matters, man. And we had some pretty good chemistry because we played against compies, and I had 7 goals and 1 assist. And you say, oh, you don't pass the puck. Well, I was passing the puck a lot, just that I had opportunities to score, and I sniped a lot, right? And they were going in, right? And some of the guys on our team had bad connection issues, and they legged out. But, you know, these guys were actually pretty good guys to play with. So,
I'm trying to get a new intro from
but anyways, guys, we'll get back in this game. But yeah, if you get the opportunity to play this beta coming up in the next couple days, on Thursday, I believe, give it a try. Practice with some players. It's not going to be like this year's game where it's all about chemistry. There's no chemistry, man. There's all synergy where you're going to have to match up players with other players. And if you don't, then you don't get the +8 boost or defense. If you're looking for defense, then you just look for defensive forwards. Or if you want just straight Nang, like Bacon Country said, Nang, then you go with the faster players. Right? I like to try to go in between defense and speed because I like my speed a lot. But I also like to set up plays too. I've been a lot better setting my plays up. That was actually a nice move by my part, but I just couldn't tuck it in. So I like to set plays down low, look for some good down low plays, set up the one-timer from the point or a cross crease, right? But I've learned that you have to be more patient than I was before. I remember before I was rushing my plays, forcing cross creases galore. But You know, look at how I'm patient with this puck. Yeah, I might lose the puck a little bit there, but I'm still patient with it. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna give the puck up as much. Look at that. Look how patient. Yeah, I lost the puck up there, but I'm still trying to get things pat down there, and you'll see a play come up soon that's created with Eric Lindros. Now he's another player I added to my team. I find, he's not the fastest guy on the team, but put a captain card on him, or it says captain card on him. He could be a pretty quick player for you. So, right, but what we're gonna be talking about next is the legends that I want to put into, or I want to see put into the game in 17. Now, I'm gonna put in 20 guys that I think should be, or how they should put them into the game. It's almost like MLB. They have a couple guys that you can for collections if you get them. You can get their card, right? Like, say for instance, you do. We'll just throw this out. New Jersey. You get a collected for a legend. You get Scott Stevens. You imagine putting Scott Stevens in your team? That guy's a beast of a defenseman. He'll freaking hammer you and knock your head off, right? That's what the EA should be doing, is giving some of these legends stones, because most guys can't really afford these players. Like they're like 600K and they never go down till halfway. There's a nice sauce pass, good goal by Hall. It says by his younger brother or youngest son, Brett Hall. Like Brett Hall and Bobby Hall, they're a lot of coins, dude. And if you don't save your puck ups or your coins, whatever, you're not gonna get these players. So EA's gonna make it a little more comfortable for these mediocre players that are okay at the game, but they're not top players. Where these top players are friggin' getting all the best players. Like I can name three top players that every year they have the best players of the best players. Flash, How to Shell, JDT 91. They all have all the best players. And everybody's like, how do you get all these players? Well, they have their techniques, how they do it. Mivian's another one. But these guys get donations after donations, right? So I want to see is EA giving an opportunity for these lower mediocre hut players, right? Have an opportunity to have a player in their team, because you know what? A lot of guys deserve to have those players on their team, and it'd be really nice to have somebody get like a Scott Stevens, or maybe Dwayne Gretzky might be coming back. Maybe get him or Lemieux, or even Matt Sundin. Like that's one of my favorite guys I like to see get put in the game. Or another guy too. I like this guy a lot too. Back in the day, Brian Bird. Yeah, he had a severe eye injury, but in his time, he was actually a pretty good defenseman. He actually scored quite a few goals, and he was actually a cornerstone for the Leafs back in the day. So he played pretty good for the Leafs. And
I think like Ed Bell.
But for Chicago, I like to see Chris Chelios or Tony Amonte or Dennis Savard, or even better, Terry Sawchuk. He's another good goalie, or Ed Balfour or Dominic Hash. Those are the players I want to see in the game, make the game a little better. What a great save by Wall. That was a wonderful save. For people to say he's not that good in the game, he's playing pretty good for me for the last probably 7 games. I've won pretty much all of them except for a couple of them against this guy. And he's been playing pretty good. But here's a straight line glitch, and I almost tuck it in. And I kind of fucked that one up there. But here we go. Just patience. Look at that. See how patient it is? Yeah, I didn't score, but it's all about being patient in this game. But anyways, guys, like I said, I'd really like to see EA do that, where they help the younger people out and the less fortunate people that can't afford this game that much with their coins, and get some better legends. But anyways, guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the gameplay and the snipes, and let me know down below who you want to see in the game for next year's game. Anyways, guys, catch you later, and hit that sub button, guys.